Hello everyone, a Minute Plus Meditation here, April the 1st, brand new month. First reading is from the book of the prophet Ezekiel. I will take the people of Israel from the nations among which they have gone, and will gather them from every quarter, and bring them to their own land. I will make them one nation in the land on the mountains of Israel, and one king shall be king over them. Never again shall they be two nations, and never again shall they be divided into two kingdoms. This will ultimately only be fulfilled, as we presumably are aware. In Jesus is found, first of all, in Jesus, they shall, and one king shall be king over them. That's Jesus, of course. I am a king. For this reason I came into the world, that everyone who's on the side of truth may listen to my voice, as he declares before Pilate. And they shall never be two nations again. Israel and Judah will only be united, because you see, remember the 10 tribes, the northern tribes had been dispersed by the Assyrians and scattered all over the Gentile world, and never reunited with the southern kingdom. Only in Jesus Christ are the tribes united. Why? Because his covenant is kathaholon. It's universal. So he brings all the tribes. He brings the Gentile tribes, from which the 10 northern tribes have been sort of integrated, assimilated, into the southern tribe, which is Judah. He is the line of the tribe of Judah. He brings them together in the Catholic Church. So the church is the fulfillment of this promise. And that's why you and I are so blessed to belong to the Catholic Church, and why we have to strive every day to be faithful to the grace that Christ has freely given to us, because we are in the church, and we are sort of manifestations, if you will, or fruits of this prophecy that God was speaking to the people through the prophet Ezekiel. And he also, goes on to proclaim how faithful he is to them. They shall be my people, and I will be their God. They're the ones who are disloyal and lacking in faith. I am loyal. I love my people. And then at the very end of this section, he says it again. Then the nations shall know that I, the Lord, sanctify Israel, and my sanctuary is among them forever. So ultimately, destroy the sanctuary, and in 3 days I will raise it up again. Remember? So Jesus is the new sanctuary of God, and he is going to be with his people forever. I will be with you all days until the consummation of the world. So it is loaded. And you and I give thanks. And over to the Gospel of St. John, chapter 11. This shows just how ill-willed the leaders are. They had demanded signs. Jesus gave them the ultimate sign, gives them thousands of signs, gives them the ultimate sign of raising Lazarus from the dead. And many of the Jews who had come to Martha and had seen what Jesus did, so they saw it with their eyes, right? Saw it with their eyes, They saw it with their eyes. Many believed in him, but some of them went to the Pharisees and told them, gave them eyewitness accounts, first-hand eyewitness accounts, well, second-hand eyewitness accounts, so of what he had done. He's raised someone from the dead. Wow, the Messiah is here. So the chief priests and the Pharisees called a meeting of the council and said, what are we going to do? This man is performing many signs. Duh, he certainly is. If we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him, and the Romans will come and destroy both our holy place and our nation. You see how pagan in heart they are? No, it's worse than the pagans. How anti-faith they are. Because what you should expect coming out of these people is, if we let him go on like this, everyone will believe in him, and that's a good thing. And let us go and pledge our allegiance to him, because he is the Son of God. And the Romans will come, and he will convert them, and they'll go home freely, because he will bring them into the fold. He will fulfill the prophecy of Ezekiel. He'll bring the tribes together. No, got to put him to death. He's on our turf. We're not accepting his terms, and we're going to put him to death. This is the great tragedy. The human heart has the capacity for such greatness and such malice. You and I can only pray that God will help us be faithful and thank Jesus for what he has done for us. So every single day as we launch, we're getting close, huh? We are on the verge certainly are on the verge of Holy Week, Palm Sunday. So give thanks to the Lord for all of his blessings. Have a blessed Holy Week. Let us all pray for each other. You know that God helps us live this Holy Week with Jesus all the way to his death and, of course, to his resurrection. God bless you.